All right. Hello, guys. Welcome back. Yes, so we are in this King Shadow, Matt, Zach, Liquor Sandwich, all the fellow members. Matt says chilling at work, easy money, watch LTRE streams. Uh, that's awesome, buddy. Thanks for being here. Aaron, what's up? We got Matt in here. What's up? Thunder's Productions, BM. What's going on, man? Just wondering if I should get Alan Wake Remaster. It's only $12. Yeah, I would grab it. I grabbed it. So just because I may be streaming that, and I want to play it before the second one. So yeah. Uh, what's up, guys? Leon, what's going on? Thanks for being here. We are at the last part of the game, I would imagine. So we just had the interaction with Reyes and Gora being taken, and now we're separated from them. So far, I've been enjoying this game. It's not like like a I don't know, like something where you spend money on something and you think, okay, this is something where I'm spending, it's not full price, but it's a game where so far, even with like the limitations, like they did a really good job, with this. So I have been enjoying it. There's obviously some parts where I wish it was a little more enhanced and stuff like that, and I'll talk about some of that stuff when I wrap it up because I sometimes like to wait until I'm done to kind of put my thoughts together. But it's not like I'm having a bad time. So it's been different. It's been fun to play something like this because again, I didn't play 98. But I'm not opposed to trying it out. I mean, I'll try it out if people want me to play that, but I'll probably wait until I'm on a PC that is you know is not going to have any problems with running games and streaming at the same time. And I can, not that it's that demanding, but I want to try to test it out on the best stuff that I can. Dragon Ball Radiant, what's going on? Um, let's see. Zach says a friend I told him about the Death Island, and he said it would be nice to see Jill deal with the mind control trauma in a game. Well, I think a lot of that stuff, it depends on where they're going to show Jill. By the time you see her in the game, she's already probably worked through that. But some of that stuff doesn't really. It does work, but at the same time, I think they're trying to show Jill in Death Island more like she's overcome that, but still is kind of fighting with that problem. So I feel like that would still be present if she were to be in like a new game. Um, she would just be older than the events in Death Island, obviously, because it would take place a couple years later. So I didn't get Daymare on Xbox because it's only 30 FPS. I didn't enjoy 30 FPS in general. Well, I'm playing on a Series X and it does run in 60. The only time that I've gotten frame dips is when I was on like the tram system, like right before sorry, right before I left. Um, it was like dropping frames a little bit. The cutscenes seem to run pretty smooth as well, but I'm getting 60. On a Series S, it's probably in 30. So we'll see about that with uh, the frame rate all through the rest of the game. But so far, it's been pretty consistent with 60. Even during combat, it's been pretty smooth. So I will give them that. Is that it seems like they've taken stuff that they've learned and things to do and not do, and kind of tweak it with this game, and that's good. Like you want to see indie developers like this really trying to make something that's from genres that they like. It's a good mixture. This game, because apparently it mixes more like space and Area 51, like sci-fi type stuff. So it's kind of a mixture between RE and Dead Space, and some people will say Callisto. It's you have an ability, you have two weapons that you're stuck with. I wish there was a little bit more variety in the weapons. I can say that weapons and upgrades. I wish there was a little bit more. Yeah, it's 60, man. Here, I'll show you right now. Actually, if you crank the stream up to 60, you should see it run in 60. Um, Again, I don't know how well the stream translates, but yes, this is actually runs a lot smoother than I anticipated, because I've heard of how Daymare 98 runs on consoles, and even PC had problems. I don't know if it was just a PC optimization or anything like that. Back from the dead, what's going on? Good to see you here, man. Did I not save my... let's see. I'm just checking real quick. Yeah, I changed the field of view. There we go. Yeah, because now I can actually see more behind her. Because the enemies do run up on you in this. Oh, no, I came from down here. Okay. I have to wrap around here. Yeah, in the story, I mean, it's more like there's, you know, like Hades as a team is just kind of like a plant for them to not really know what's going on. It's kind of like you know, the known thing of like you're working for a team, but you don't know who's really behind it or who they're helping. So there's stuff like that going on. All this underground stuff that they built for experimenting and all that. Very interesting. Yeah, I think Leon with that, they probably just thought, yeah, with like the sales and everything, and what it wasn't what they thought, so they were probably just like, let's just finish the story. And I know some people like that, some people didn't like that, so I still want to stream that thing, and play it for you guys. And more enemies spawning. Bastards. They run up on you. The gunplay is not too bad. The only thing that is kind of annoying is that she takes like a little while to switch to her guns mid combat. Takes a little bit. But the also I just want to check. Yeah, I turned the brightness up all the way. But yeah, this does have a performance mode. So that's what I have on. Yeah, I really enjoyed the first game too. I just thought that, like, I was like, okay, if they're gonna, you know, follow up the story, I would have been happy. But yeah, they did a really good job world building. That's why I want to just see the DLC and play it for you guys, because I feel like I already, I played it on the hardest mode. I played it when it came out, and I liked it when everyone else kind of shit on it, even though I saw the flaws in it. But once the everything was kind of fixed with the performance, you know, I enjoyed it. Sometimes just shooting them in the head is a lot better than just like trying to freeze them and shit. Classic CIA brainwashing techniques and subliminal messages. Standard hexacore protocol. They live hundreds of feet underground, and they show you green fields and open seas. Apparently, making the good people of Keen Sight life and misery wasn't enough for hexacore. I think I used to be proud of this uniform. Try to keep people sane. Pretty good. Few hours of work left. 3 days off after work. Nice. Enjoy the extended weekend, brother. That's the one hit killer. Let me reload that encounter. That's one thing I've been trying to do, is just to reload the encounters if I mess up, because the first hour of the last stream was uh, me just redoing everything, and it was like it was really annoying. So is the game volume off? Sorry about that. Thankfully, no important stuff has happened. I've just been walking around doing some combat. Okay. See how that is. Douglas, what's going on? Let me be more prepared. Thunder's out here gifting more memberships. Resident Dr. Evil, welcome to the stars. Thank you. Thunder's Productions again for the third day in a row, gifting. Well, you always give stuff to the community, but you've been doing it a lot this week, so thank you. Appreciate that. Do you guys think we're gonna get a Dead Space 2 remake? Asked Leon. I think so. Why not? That motherfucker. Appreciate that, Thunders. Thank you so much. Try not to get grabbed. Grabbing does so much damage. A little bit better. Around 26 or 25, maybe. I hope. I mean, it did sell a lot, so I hope that they, would just do it in a couple years. Don't wait too long. Keep the momentum of Dead Space going, because, Dead Space has been gone for so long, and I missed that ammo last time, so I'm happy I actually grabbed that. Appreciate that, Thunders, again, and thanks for being here, guys. Smash that like button. Hit the like. We'll try to finish this if we can. We'll see. They one-hit kill you, so you got to stay away from those things. Actually. Come on. No. They bring them back.
Shit.
See? There we go. And that hurts you, so it's like you got to stay away from the explosions every time. Or could we get a Dead Space 4? Well, maybe they'll lead up to that, There's no reason for them to stop. Just keep going, They can if they want to change 3, they could change 3 if they want. Maybe not make it co-op. I don't know. They can keep 3 the same. I don't know what they're gonna do. But they should just keep it going. Because it's been too long without Dead Space.
It seems to be coming from inside that house.
Can you change outfits? I don't like the blue thing in the back. Well, the blue thing in the back is like your ability. So, now there might be more unlockable costumes. I don't know. I'll see it when I beat it. I don't know how long it'll take me. Because I don't know necessarily how far I am, but...
You really are here.
I can't explain everything. They're chasing me, and time's running out. situation is completely out of control and everything's about to kick off. A lot of people are going to die, but it's a price we have to pay. There's something down there, or maybe you already know about it. I'm about to carry out my plan. I had a laboratory built in the depths of the sarcophagus, the womb. I'm going there now. The sect is about to reunite. The consequences of what I am about to do may extend further than anticipated. I just wanted to say...
What have you done? Are you one of them now? Are you? You kept it after all these years. It can't be too late.
Wow. Okay, so that was Helen. That was the other chick that she was seeing around, and she had her own little spot set up here.
It is you. You told me you would leave if I didn't give you a reason to stay, and I didn't.
And Thunder's gifting another one. Diaz is now a S.T.A.R.S member, channel member, courtesy of Thunder's, man. Thank you so much. King's in the house. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for giving back to the community, man. Appreciate it. All the green herbs. Shining carpet. That's what it looks like.
College days. Science has always brought us together. But for me, it was a way to prove my worth on the field. For you, it was everything. I never thought it would lead you to this. I was discharged. When I came back home, it felt different. You asked too much, and I had nothing to give. I was dry. And you left.
So the relationship fell apart. Helen's diary. Here we go. August 3rd, 92. It gets so cold here. Try to simulate ideal conditions, but on some days you could just feel it in your guts, the sensation of being buried in the core of the earth. Even when the lights are on, I could feel the darkness of the depths burrowing inside. I had hoped gaining access to the service tunnel would stop these feelings. I can meet him without anybody finding out now, but when I go into these tunnels, I'm terrified. It's ridiculous. I can almost hear Delilah laughing at me, just like she did when Dad was away and I insisted on sleeping in the light. She turned it off on purpose and I'd burst into tears. But then she'd take me by the hand and tell me that there was nothing to be afraid of, and she was there to protect me. How long ago was that? Oop. You're still the first thing I think of when I'm afraid. I just can't get the question out of my head. Why did you turn off your DID? Why did you throw it away? I sometimes wish you'd never given it to me. The silence is unbearable. And that was her location. Murder, she wrote. Well, leave it to the nasty work that they were doing down here to pull apart a family. Future life progression. Just like. So they lost track of each other over time. Over the time that she was separated. RWK, what's up, brother? Another member in the house. Beat you in the abyss. What the hell? That's where we're going, the abyss? Probably. Yeah, now the members get access to emotes. So you got the badge, you got the emotes.
Helen is here. She could be the mind behind this madness. I need to find her. I need to find the womb.
The finale. Well, it seems to be building up to the finale. I don't know what the boss will be. Hopefully it's not her, but we have seen Helen walking around here, so.
So this is where Abdom lives. It certainly reflects his personality.
July 24th, 85. 6 months of intensive training. I'm finally back in shape. I've done unimaginable things for this country, things I can't even write about. Then all of a sudden, I had apparently become unpredictable, post-traumatic stress, and that's what the psychophysical evaluation board threw in my face. But now somebody decided to give me a second chance, and I applied for a dozen positions, but I hardly dare dream of being selected by Hades. I thought they'd send me up north, where I'd finally be reunited with old Crane. God, I miss that bearable bastard. This is the final version of the game, Diaz. And instead, I find myself stationed hundreds of yards beneath the Nevada desert. I can't really complain. The pay's great, and there's a lot more people down here than you might think. As far as my work, I'm forced to do the same crap I did on the battlefield, and I'm used to it by now. This isn't the Salvation Army. 87. Finally think I found a reason for living, really living. She is an absolute perfection, a light in the midst of the dark. I'm only too keenly aware that the regulations prohibit our relationship, but some things cannot be held back. October 1st, 88. I knew I couldn't last. Goddamn hexacore. Still haven't quite taken it in, but I was finally selected for the T3. Terminator 3? I've seen what it does to subjects, but I don't know where to turn. I can't summon the courage to talk to her about it. The rest of the page has been torn off. There is no data. He is absolute perfection. He is a light in the midst of the darkness. We must approach him. Let the long arms embrace us. We cannot hide our souls from his eyes. Soon, his new form will be complete, and he will come back to life. Natural order will be disrupted forever, and I will be by his side. The womb, this is where he will be reborn through her. My love for both will finally be as one. Diary ends here. Well, that's where we're heading, so it sounds like we're going to be facing some crazy shit. It was the entire Hades squad. He eliminated them one by one. Some kind of calling card. All the blood symbols and shit. Aptom's note. Page or tatter of blood. T3, they were like me, I was like them. They injected us with his blood to allow us to pass through the portal of light and emerge on the other side alive. But they didn't realize that from that moment on, we would be united forever. We would be brothers, exceptional like him. The unbelievers are using their human weapons to stop them. The mouth that freezes everything has killed so many. And I brought one of the brothers here to me, and I wanted to give him help, but he didn't make it. And I will avenge him. I will find the unbeliever and make them pay, so no one gets to leave Hades. I'll make you pay, damn it. I can never do these, but like 45 seconds and only 3 attempts. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. It's just so weird with the time shit. At least we get another upgrade though. That looks that's one of those dead one-hit killers. New technology allow creation of massive unstable frost bomb. Fuck it. Okay. R.S. to shoot frost bomb. That looks like the next area. You see the alien, but I don't want to waste a bullet on it. All right. What's up, manual? It's pretty good so far. I'm enjoying it. I think the weapon here, like the ice weapon, should work on BOWs. An ice weapon, anything would work on BOWs. If the freeze rounds would work.
promising, but if it still works, I could use it to get to the labs. Better take a look.
Repair the transport system. Bryant, what's up, man? I don't know if Daymare, is this a big AAA title? It's not a AAA title. It's more of an indie title. But you know, they had more money kind of going into this one, clearly, because they, you know, improved on a lot of aspects of it. So
As long as those pipes are connected, I don't think this thing will move.
Central Hub personnel reminded that they must submit all transport timetable due to the unpredicted amount of operators. Last few months, engine maintenance works be carried routinely. Okay.
No sign of life. I'll have to reactivate it.
Kind of drop down. Yeah, man, we'll see what they, I mean, a lot of this stuff is kind of cool, so they can hold people over, you know. We'll kind of see what they come up with in the meantime. See what they announce. Got Tokyo Game Show next week. Not that I'm expecting much, but it'll just be another event to check out, and we'll see what happens. Technician's notes. Number 425 has been circled. Check power, replace blown fuse, stock locker. Okay. PAX Australia is coming up. Never been to a PAX. I know they have them over here in on the East Coast. That'd be cool to attend one year. Meet up with some fans. I have a combination, but I don't know where it goes. Okay, we need a fuse for that. go. Gotta get the shotty ready for the close quarters combat. We got power. Bastards. Yep.
Fuck off!
Whew. Anyone else want to pop out of nowhere? Yeah, I'm hoping for a Jill comeback in RE9.
Yes. Good hunk of metal.
Let's give us some older characters back.
Destination, Castle, Cryo Laboratories.
Now we're going to the labs. Reyes is astounded. Helen has been living in the secret base for years. A message recorded on her sister's old DID reveals the awful truth behind her disappearance. Seems to confirm her involvement in the terrible experiments carried out in the underground laboratories of the castle for decades. Having made this last recording, Helen now appears to be on her way to the area that goes to the disconcerting name of the I don't even know how to say that. The time to track her sister. I'm going to butcher it if I try to say it. They probably said it in the audio message, but the Sakawawa.
It's all so crazy. Helen could be somewhere in these labs. I have to find her.
My daughter. I got to find her.
I've got got a sense of their original function, but this thing, it has so much more to offer.
Bunch bomb. Like go to PAX East 1 year to meet friends. I wouldn't try. Wouldn't. Hold on. The fucking YouTube heart is in the way for every message ever. Wouldn't trade GCX in Orlando for that though. Yeah, I haven't. That's the thing. I've never been to just a game convention. I've only ever been to like Comic Cons and Monster Manias and stuff like that. So, I'm very familiar with the way a lot of those shows kind of can get busy and it gets crowded and stuff like that. So it would just have to be a good time to go. Where again, yeah, I'd be like meeting people and stuff like that. That's what makes it, honestly. I feel like the panels and stuff, that's cool. You know, those are kind of included in your ticket price. But meeting with friends, that's kind of what Monster Mania is also still kind of like. It's just like hanging out with friends and seeing people you don't always see. So that's what's cool about it. Improved fiber of the corsage makes it lighter and sturdier. Fuck it. Everything lined up for experiments here in the test tubes. Oh, James. Hello. James is making an appearance. Hello. Don't bite my nose. You're not allowed to do that on stream. Come here. James wants in. Is here to hang. I took the day off from the first job. Got to rest a bit. I still got work tonight, so it's not over yet. Well, what's up, Cam? Hope you're doing well, man. Another member in the house. And I hope you get some rest before the other shift. And, yeah, I don't know. I was going to say maybe you'll see the end of this. I don't know how far we are from it, but I might be... I know, James. I might be closer to the end, but I don't know if I'm going to struggle with...
This is close too. Better look for another way
any
in.
battles. I know, James. I know. You know I'm talking to the people. You know I'm talking to the people. Yeah. Come on. You want to sit back here? You want to sit back here? Come on. Sit back here. Come on, you got room. Come on. There you go, James. Oh, never mind. As soon as James gets comfortable, their feeders go off. All that cuddling James was trying to do, and now it's just food. I don't know, I came from that. See what happened. James turned me around. Hope everyone's doing well and staying safe. You too, King. Glad you're here. Thanks for always coming out to the streams. Situation spiraling out of control. I keep sending requests to these freaks at Hexacore, and they keep ignoring me. How much longer are they going to keep injecting that filth into people's veins? We're inundated, with test subjects from the T3 labs, and we just don't know what to do with them anymore. We either put them in hibernation state for a few months, only to eventually reanimate them for dissection, or send them straight down to the P12B furnaces. This damn program is really starting to get to me. I keep catching myself talking about test subjects as if they were hunks of meat rather than real people. Sometimes I think I should just stop taking these damn pills. What's the worst that could happen? Look for Helen. Oh, shit. Fucking sneak attack. Holy shit. Yeah, there's gonna be more. Any more want to spawn? I don't know where. Well, this looks like a battlefield right here. Yep. Bastards. All the dead bodies.
My God. What were they doing here? Helen, you can't have been part of this.
Helen's got secrets. Nice. It is burn them. They just drop the bodies and burn them down below.
T3 experiment subjects. Should have just called them guinea pigs. Bastards.
What the hell? And stay down. What's on the computer? Following the refusal of a significant percentage of U.S. Progress personnel to take care of the organic transporter program, a team of technicians and engineers was dispatched directly to Hexacore in Keene site to take over the eternal experimentation at the castle. The challenge would be convincing the hesitant U.S. Progress researcher to provide technical support for the organic experimentation. Non-compliance will set back the project 30 years. We have to find a way to convince them. I don't think violence and intimidation are going to be enough this time. Sir, your proposal have been accepted by the council. The use of DTX has been approved. Hexacore is in Keene site has confirmed that the neurotoxins extracted decades ago from the organic components that were fused to the wreckage of Bermuda has now achieved 99% success rate. Several drums of Daymare toxin are already en route from the Idaho labs to be unloaded on the external loading bay in the next few hours. Once the DTX is infused into Castle's ventilation system, U.S. Progress researchers will be completely under your control. Most of the staff are completely subjugated. It's incredible to watch how quickly the Daymare toxin takes effect, just seconds after inhaling. So that's what she inhaled earlier in the, that's what Gora made her inhale. With a continuous supply of DTX in the ventilation system, subjects' neurotransmitters will be subjected to the constant artificial simulation, triggering chemical reactions related to the controlling emotions. So that explains the visions and stuff like that, and like the outrage freakouts that happens. Without the administration of the CRM 114 pills, it will be like living in a nightmare. These pills give us total control over the subjects. We can keep them on a tight leash. So yeah, the pills suppress all those crazy things once you inhale it. Satisfactory results are proving elusive. The results of flora and fauna experimentations are inconclusive. We just been precious. Ram 77 will never have enough biological subjects to be able to ensure the safety of the experimental human transfer. We're just transforming living beings into depraved abominations in a matter of seconds. If we get to achieve our goal, our only option is to begin testing on human subjects, whatever the cost. The DoD has given the green light. They're providing us with guinea pigs, mostly death row prisoners, extraordinary rendition targets, but some of them seem to be just random vagrants. Nevertheless, the results are still inconclusive. We could try to fool ourselves, but we're all complicit in this endless carnage. What was supposed to be most significant technological advance in human history is slowly mutating into an infernal, covert massacre. Thunder's Productions with the other gifted membership, Justin Bird, who's now a S.T.A.R.S member. You got the badge, you got the emojis. Welcome. You got the green name. Thank you so much, Thunders, for being awesome. Appreciate that, buddy. And Lucius, another member's in the house. So thanks for being here. Appreciate it. This is just the other side, so I think we got everything down here. All right. I think we got everything. Enjoying it? Yeah, I'm actually enjoying this game. It's not too bad, honestly. Like, there are some things that, you know, I wish they would change a little bit, but it's not like I'm being bored, you know, playing this game, or I'm getting bored, or it's not really interesting. I do think that they tried with this one. And not that they didn't try with 98. Maybe it was just the limitations. But, you know, I haven't played 98 firsthand, so I've only just heard a lot of mixed things about it. But since I'm playing the sequel, or the prequel, whatever you want to call this, I might as well play 98 when I, you know, play it on a PC that can run everything, and I can at least play it on something other than consoles, because I've heard the console, you know, the console versions are a little rough. This is at least being released on the new machines, new and old, I'm pretty sure, but it's, you know, as you can see, it's in 60. So
We're finally here. The castle.
I had some frame dips here and there, but it's pretty constant 60
Possible?
while playing and combat. We're still looking for Helen. Reach the castle. Better than Umbrella Corps? Way better than Umbrella Corps. I'll play this all day over Umbrella Corps. What's up, Harry? In the house. He says, Huh? Alright. One of the guys in the shop sounds like he's drunk and won't leave. Oh no. Is that the dude that, was he trying to get a console or something like that? Cons. Hopefully he spends some money so it's worth their time. No one wants a drunk guy just blabbling. It's like, sir, we're a video game store. You gonna buy something? Oh shit. That's pretty cool. I already got another upgrade.
Hades. I should have known the Keen Site HQ wasn't the only nest of vipers.
He mumbles and I can't understand him. Oh no. Some input code. So he's high, drunk, and loaded on cocaine all at the same time. Oh, jeez. It's like, dude, just go to the store straight. Like, what's the big deal? People got to act like it's like they're going to a festival or some shit. It's like go to the store. Buy shit. Very hard? Oh, shit. I'm not doing this. No. Mugen? He just made his entrance. It's a kitty cats all over. Hello, Mugen. James is on the chair, though. Mugen making a rare appearance. Hello. Oh. What are you doing? So funny. Just rubbing his head. You rubbing your head? Oh. Flop. Alright. Mugen's up here. And that's fine. Justin Burr says, thank you, Thunders, for the gifted sub. Yeah, Thunders has been awesome. Really giving back to the community. And thank you for, always supporting the channel and keeping people engaged, if I can talk today, in the community, in the chat. All right, so we have a couple locked doors, and I don't have a key item. So I got to find out where to go here. This is on the other side of that. I don't think I didn't miss anything in here, did I? In the front desk? Nope. And that's the elevator. Okay, so I can't be too far off, considering we just got down here. Just don't know passcodes. I mean, there were no file. There wasn't any passcode in that file. Gotta be something I missed over here. I mean, that locked doors, just like optional ammo and stuff. I might have missed something then, because I don't know. I don't know what the hell I... But where? This looks like a key card. I don't have a key card. Got a reader with no key card.
Finally, I can hear him.
Okay. Okay. We can't go back up, so like we are down here. Okay. Well, there's only so much ground to cover. That's a whole armory. Rubik's Cube. I mean, there's this, but this is just like a hacking thing. I can't do anyway. It's so fucking hard. Like, I can't get things on the... it shuts down. Fuck. I'm gonna go to sleep. Got work later tonight. See ya. Take care, Thunders. You have a good one, man. Thanks again for everything. And look at that. Of course, I missed the notes. Listen up, newbie. Some technician asshole has installed security lock in the head honcho's office. 2244. Okay. There we go. It's me missing a file like a dick. Oh, wait. Maybe I should have... But the secrets he hides away when the boss gets there. Tell him the password is currently set to 2244. He chooses the damn code he wants. Couldn't wait for him to get back and tell him myself. You know he's gone, but you never know when he'll get back, and I'm certainly not going to waste time. This fucking hell walking around playing nanny. Progress psychopaths. Okay, so we got these on the other door. What am I thinking? User Max has left the chat.
Our data confirms what we found at King's site. After just 1 week of exposure to the toxin, the research team already proved to be more docile and obedient.
What about productivity?
That voice.
More stable in patients undergoing CRM-114. We can now confirm that applying the antitoxin provides the desired results. Hallucinations tend to regress until they fade away completely.
Excellent. We'll have them eating out of our hand.
The most unexpected data regards patients who are not administered CRM-114. The hallucinations tend to become uniform over time. They all seem to become obsessed with the same thing. Many refer to a hypothetical him. The reasons for this anomaly are not yet fully clear.
As long as they're hallucinating, it's fine by me.
Yes, Commander. Dr. Reese, we're authorizing experimentation on the subjects in Block B.
Excellent. Keep me informed of any developments.
Foster, you
Piece
bastard.
of shit, Foster.
I can't believe Helen got caught up in your deranged schemes. You got what you deserved.
Yeah, you can't trust anybody. Everyone's a traitor. Another creeper around the corner. Trying to waste my health. Don't think so. On the rocks.
Abyss Scan program. The doctor was right. They had something big on their hands.
Drain the pool, operate elevator.
There seems to be a passage at the bottom of the pool. I can drain it with this, but it's not running.
Restart that.
Must be part of the Abyss Scan program. The doctor was right. They had something big on their hands.
All right, let's see if we can do this interaction a little bit better. Oh, shit. And that's how we do it.
The water goes through those pipes.
Interesting. Don't really know what the goal is here. Ah. There we go.
Oops, wrong one.
Oh, okay. Some Dino Crisis shit right here. Too big.
Wrong way.
Because it looks like it turns. Ah, I think that was it. Oh, it only takes the... Okay, yeah, we need that three-piecer then.
Not the right one.
It's game time. Is the voting poll up? I'm going to be putting it up today, my friend. The voting poll will be up for you guys. There we go.
That's it.
Good to see you here, ACR. Yeah.
Got
There we go. Try this one. Try this one.
That's it.
Okay, seems like I activated something.
Which means enemies might spawn. There's the elevator. Down we go.
That sound. My head is spinning.
Descending lower into madness. I was just waiting for that to happen. Waiting for a sneak attack. A long trek up the ladder. Christine, what's going on, girl? Home from a 14-hour shift to another live stream. Sweet. You're spoiling us, Aunt. Well, you know, trying to do back-to-back streams when I'm playing a new game, you know? Keep you guys interested in the content always, and I'm enjoying it, you know? It seems like we're approaching the finale here, considering we're at the very bottom depths of the castle here. That's what it's called. It's kind of like an underground laboratory, and what the hell?
Getting stronger.
This is whatever Daymare toxin she breathed in is now affecting her. Make sure there's no ammo. Anything else hanging around? For daily live streams. Hell yeah. Well, I'd like to at least make it most of the week, you know? At least if I have stuff planned. I know it's a little challenging right now because there's nothing new on the RE space that's coming out, but that's why I try to fill it in with other things that I can do, other games or other RE ideas. So yeah. Try to give you guys weekly streams, and if things pick up on the third channel that I'm doing other things on, then I'll be live streaming there as well. But obviously I'm going to start really light on that channel because, you know, this is the majority of where my fans are at, obviously. And my attention isn't going to be, pulled in a bunch of different directions anyway. I like to keep everything organized and approach things in a way that, I can kind of plan it out and try to fulfill on those plans. So I plan on starting light on the other channel with Texas Chainsaw, stuff like that for fun streams, and then work my way into working on other content within that space that's just like other games that I want to review or do video essays on or whatever the case may be. So yeah, so there'll be always stuff to look forward to, especially once I get a flow down for the kind of stuff that I want to make over there. And then here it's just riding the riding the wave of the survival horror stuff, because we do have Alan Wake 2 coming out. And like I just mentioned to ACR, the poll for all the members and Patreon supporters will go up after the stream today, so you'll be able to vote on the next live stream survival horror game that isn't Resident Evil. It's usually just stuff in that Anthony will be doing RE OnlyFans. Stay tuned. No, not anytime soon. Just Patreon. Just Patreon. But if you sign up on OnlyFans now, no, I'm just kidding. No, yeah, Patreon. Patreon and the members is good. Good. What's up, Rambo? Oh, man. What the hell do I pick? I don't even know. Maybe the tank capacity? Bunch bomb. I want a game with just Hunk and some comrades, as it would be cool to switch between third and first person. I would like them to do kind of another, I mean, it might sound weird, but another game like Operation Raccoon City, where it could be like another what if game. Those are always fun. Caesar, what's up, man? Another member in the house. All you members will be able to vote tonight on the new, or the next Let's Play stream, whatever you want to call these things nowadays. Current stock of Ram 77 present in the castle, given the continuous need for metal and the ongoing organic transfer experiments over the years, as well as required to the construction of the two enormous A to Z portals. We calculate that we will soon be forced to interrupt the organic transfer tests. Given the technical difficulties in sourcing and recovering new stocks of Ram 77 from the external U.S. progress base through the Abyss scan program, we would like to propose an alternative solution via our ongoing monitoring and electromagnetic anomalies of the Earth's crust. We are confident that we can finally locate the second portion of the original meteorite. However, access to the location is extremely problematic, as it's situated several miles below Antarctica. We therefore recommend evaluating and calling Chris Redfield in to stop Wesker. No, I'm kidding. Evaluating the possibility of using external modular Portal Z, currently operational on the Autech Center of Bermuda, to link the center. This is a lot. I don't know what the fuck this is. Once the portal has been positioned, we can use the external Abyss scan program facilities to implement the supply of drilling and salvage equipments in depths of inaccessible to humans. We can then use two portals to teleport. I mean, I know about the portals because they mentioned the teleportation of stuff that's what they use. They teleport stuff. Portals to teleport raw materials fragments directly into the castle. Given the amount of seawater that will inevitably accompany any transfer we anticipate to the construction, the Sarka, I don't even know how to say that, around Portal A, the Sarkasaka, Portal A capable of withstanding the high pressure of the water arriving from the underwater Portal Z. Dragon Ball Z. Following the extraordinary progress of the Outland program, we believe it's essential that you give our current evaluation serious consideration in order to replicate that success with the organic transfer program. We consider the enormous amount of time and resources required to the position Portal Z below the ice pack and the continuity of our research depends on the entirety of the decision. Dr. J. Nichols, U.S. Progress, White Division. I like first-person shooters that show the arms and part of the body because it feels more immersive. That's always a cool style. There is a state of play tomorrow. Hopefully we get some RE news, says Caesar. Is there one going on tomorrow? The drunk asshole didn't buy shit his friend did. He wanted to give him Duke Nukem on PS1 complete for disc only. He wanted me to give him Duke Nukem on PS1 complete for disc only pro. What? Come on. What a dick. Well, at least someone bought something. Hopefully, did they buy a console at least? Did they buy something like worth like your time? Jeez. Something keeps fucking slamming. Nobody wanted to believe me, but the castle would never have been built if you hadn't followed the institution. All right. When you play Kristen Village, it kind of feels like you're in tactical gear. Yeah, it's like it has like that heavier kind of approach.
Fuck you, dumb robot.
Well, it's March 14th, 1993. I'm so excited. This is such an important moment.
Shouldn't you be a little more formal?
Come on, Brian, stop it. I'm recording. Phase 2 of our plan begins today. It may take some time, but this is a day that will go down in history. This place will be called the Womb to symbolize its purpose. Rebirth.
It's incredible.
So that's why it's called the Womb.
It's so close. Makes me feel like I can do anything, but at the same time, it scares me.
You tried putting everything in the 50% bin, but didn't try to claim it.
What have you done? What have you become? Whatever he is.
Jeez, what an asshole. That just sounds more like an annoyance than anything else. Another capsule.
That blood.
She's like, I got it back.
Well, it's March 14th, 1993. I'm so excited. This is such an important moment.
Shouldn't you be a little more formal?
Come on, Brian, stop it. I'm recording. Phase 2 of our plan begins today. It may take some time, but this is a day that will go down in history.
We already heard that. He kept asking if I wanted to give him lower prices over and over. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, it's like they're already low and fair, and they're just set. Like, you can't haggle. Like, go to the mart, go to a flea market. Like, that's where you can haggle. But it's like, I hate people that do that shit. Just want to check on something real quick. Okay, so Perry, tomorrow, if you want to jump on the State of Play with me, because they are doing a State of Play tomorrow at 5 p.m. apparently. So I see the event here on their channel. From indie and PSVR 2 titles and major upcoming titles, our third-party partners, our latest show is something for everyone. It all begins Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll probably make an event tonight. I got to do a couple things when I'm done this stream. So maybe it's a little bit better that I'm getting done a little bit earlier with the stream today. As you said, jump on a 15-second ad hit. 2 15-second. Oh, you're good. I was saying, so there's a State of Play tomorrow. Sorry about that. There's a State of Play tomorrow, apparently at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that is going to be going on. They just said like PS5, PSVR 2, major upcoming titles, third-party partners. Our latest show is something for everyone, and it's on YouTube as an event, so it's legit. And so it's happening tomorrow. So I was saying if you wanted to jump on that with me as well, because that's before Tokyo Game Show. So, but you know, Resident Evil stuff sometimes can be shown at these Sony events, so maybe we should stream it. So maybe that will be my live stream tomorrow if that's the case. Shout out to, who said that in the chat? It was Caesar. Shout out to Caesar for that. Because I heard about them doing a State of Play, but I didn't know if it was like, you know, the event actually was set up and it was happening as soon as tomorrow. So that's the thing. With a lot of these events, Capcom does the same thing. They'll sometimes just announce everything the week of, you know, and just be like, and here it is. So, you know, we could see if they were going to announce anything. Then, you know, they might not show RE4 VR until probably Tokyo Game Show, or they might show it again during that. It's 10 p.m. in the UK. It's 5. You guys are 5 hours ahead of me, Christine. So if it's 10 by you right now, well, you're about 6. But I know like where I'm at from London, for example, that's usually 5 hours. I don't know if it's anywhere else, if it's like a different slight off by an hour or so, but about 5 hours. Yeah, so it's 5 now and 5 for, or 5 now, about to be 5. It's not, you know, it's 4:56, but if it's about to be 5, then yeah, it's about 5 hours. Perry, that's just Umbrella attacking you. You need the STARS badge. It's the STARS badge to pass, basically. Wario is saying all third party and indie games. Okay. Whoa, what is this right here? Do you see this, Perry? Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi director Stig is leaving EA. Bloomberg has learned that his team and Respawn helped revitalize Star Wars games after a rocky decade. So he's done. Another one that got fired. Confirmed for tomorrow. State of Play. Focus on updates. The games come with PlayStation and third party. I see that. So you have Nintendo Direct tomorrow, and you have PlayStation State of Play. So, like, what the hell? That's going to be very interesting. Well, looks like I'm streaming State of Play tomorrow. Me and Perry will be live, probably at 4:30, 4:45 Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow, I guess, because all this is coming in now. So that's why sometimes I got to keep my schedule open for shit like that. Just be like, all right, boom, we could do it. All right. So now that that's set, And thanks, Perry, for helping out with that. And Perry's going to be on the Tokyo Game Show stream as well. That's next Thursday. So back-to-back Thursdays, we get some live streams from these guys over there. So hopefully we get something going on with Ari. I'm going to have to set up a lot of my... I'm going to have to set up for that stream because I like to put YouTube on the Xbox and stuff and have it come through there so I can separate the audio and like still hear the audio. I have to like set it up a certain way when we do those live streams, but that's fine. Yeah, same as London. The UK is teeny tiny, just trying to work out time for your live tomorrow. Oh yeah. So that's the thing. Unfortunately, Christine, yeah, it's going to be starting a little bit late for you guys. It's going to be about 10 when we start for you. Probably like 9:30, 10 your time at night. So hopefully you can come in and watch what goes down. Did he say how long it's going to be? I don't know if he said it. It's usually like 40-something minutes to an hour. They usually don't keep them too long. So we'll see how long it is. Then we usually just shoot the shit with the chat, answer questions. After Jedi Survivor's performance at launch, not surprising. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why that was such a shitty launch. We were talking about that on one of the shows a few weeks ago. Like, why was that even a thing? You made it this big deal to have Star Wars come back. There's Helen.
Please wait.
And then they treat it like that after the first game was actually pretty good, you know? Oh, shit. Well.
My head. It's in my head. This toxin fucked me up.
A few more details from the report will follow the next few hours. We're still collating the latest information. For now, I can confirm that despite the structural damage of the castle has been subjected to, the situation can currently be defined as under control. Given that the state of confusion has arisen down here over the last few hours, the current document is only a brief recap of the event leading up to where we are currently classifying as event unknown. It took 9 months to build. We work on the containment around Portal A, and the castle has been completed. Over the same period of external transfer, the Portal Z has been transported to the Abyss Scan program, vessels to the precise coordinates 8050, 6547, corresponding to one of the most inaccessible and inhospitable places in the planet, Outpost 31. So they're just showing you how they transport everything from one portal to the next.
This is it.
Here we go. The King will attack Umbrella. Wonder what Capcom will do for the next another CGI series along with RE4. Probably not a CGI series. They'll probably do another CGI film when 9 comes out. They'll probably stay away from the series. Finders keepers. Obtain the ogre DNA.
Gora, are you receiving me? I'm going to finish this. Forever. I hope you're all right.
You. How dare you show your face here? You killed them without mercy. It's you. You're back.
What are you doing?
Helen, please forgive me.
It's enough. Do you know my sister?
You aren't her.
She's like, bitch, do I look like my sister?
Helen told me about you.
Are you...
A really good CGI series of R1 remake. That'd be great. That'd be a great just CGI
I'm Brian.
movie.
She was everything to me. I didn't think I'd ever... While everything else was losing its meaning, she was my life. This place allowed us to find each other. And to lose ourselves.
Where's she now? Where's my sister? Where's she now? Tell me!
She's dead. It was my fault. I wasn't myself. I lost control. It was the toxin, that monster. It wasn't me. Look at her now. The closest creature to God on the face of the earth. The plan has worked. The ogre is almost charged.
The ogre?
The living and the dead have contributed with their light. And she will welcome him in the rebirth. The time has come to finally the God chained by man will be set free. It's time. Please forgive me.
Damn. I still love Vendetta too. Can't go wrong with Chris. Kevin Dorman, Chris. And he just got. That's not really Helen. Come on.
To this. He wanted to take me back, but I can't. Not now. What remains of my will exists only in you, and only because of what I sought to destroy. Brian killed me before I could carry out my plan. But through the ogre, I managed to bring you here. It's up to you now, Rais.
What are you? Are you still you? Are you me? My mind intoxicated by that substance.
I am both of us. But I'm him too, now.
What is it?
The last exemplar of a prehistoric species. His origin lies in an unanticipated fusion, linking this world with a distant planet. Our paths crossed in his genetic heritage. The discovery of the biological material imprinted on Ram-77 set the wheels of fate in motion. Thanks to those genetic segments, a toxin was developed. And when Hexacore spread it within the castle, he started calling out to us from afar. He was the missing link. His unexpected arrival was the first success after years of failure. The first organic transfer. We tried to exploit him for his blood, finally make this epical leap. But we were pawns in his inextinguishable will to survive.
He was manipulating you. He wanted to free this monster.
On the contrary, I wanted to destroy him. I'd realized the truth. I lied to Brian to achieve my aim. He went out of his way to protect me from this madness. But he didn't think about himself. And the more time passed, the more the ogre crept into him. In the end, only I could clearly see that we were all wrong. That the price we were paying for technological progress was too high. Hundreds of dead, our own humanity. The ogre was a victim of our experiments like so many of us. But now, he must be destroyed. Overcome even death, and has now overcome the will of this millennial creature.
I don't want to lose you again.
We're not separating. We just got back together.
Well, that's creepy.
What are you doing? Don't touch it.
Gora, you're alive. What's wrong with you?
I still have time. I have to complete my mission.
No, we have to destroy this monster. Can't you see?
She looks like a
It's
net.
about
She does.
madness.
No, they're all dead already. It doesn't matter anymore. I have orders. Yes, I'm a soldier. I have to follow my orders.
Pull yourself together. You're delirious.
Don't come any closer. If you destroy that creature, that research data will be lost forever.
We're out of time. It's about to wake up.
I don't care.
You don't understand. Helen died for this.
Don't make me do it. Please.
Gora, stop.
I don't want to kill you.
Gora, I'm begging you.
I had a job. I need to finish it.
Don't make me.
I am a soldier. I am a soldier.
Yeah, bitch. It's time for me to take out this monster.
See her with my own eyes.
Can't trust what you see at this point. Trying not to use up all my ammo, but I don't know what kind of fight we're gonna have. Woo! restart that. Shit's hitting the fan. Damn, I got fucked up. She's gone. Helen's really gone now.
I can't stay here.
sauced on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, nice. One dude just came in and dropped 170 on 2 games. Nice, man. Good shit. That's awesome. That is a great sale compared to what you told me what happened to those other guys. So that's good. There you go. At least something was worth the time there. Splatterhouse on PS3 and Guilty Gear on PS3. Damn. Nice, man. Reyes is losing her ability to distinguish between reality and illusion. Brian, the considerate man Delilah's sister fell in love with at the castle, was forced to take part in the terrible experiments, and his mind began to unravel. He developed a second personality, an extremely violent sociopath called Aptom. Just before shooting himself, Brian revealed that he had killed Helen. Clearly delirious as a result of the exposure to the D-toxin, Gora confronted Reyes in a last-ditch attempt to salvage the research data, but it was no avail. Desperate and running out of time, Reyes had left no alternative but to kill Section 8 soldier. Despite Brian's shocking revelation, it seems Helen is now tantalizingly close. Reyes is determined to reach her sister before the facility self-destructs. She must resist the relentless power of the primitive creature to the root of the grotesque, inheritable nightmare. The creature has been stalking her, psych, battling the control of her mind ever since the breathed in the toxin. Now she can't tell what's real. King says, "Rock on, Perry." Hit the record button on OBS to send me this gameplay. Gotcha. I think I'm heading to the final boss, so I'll just record what's left or however long it takes me. Frost Grip Beam Module. Substitutes the spray and features a powerful beam. Damn! A new module this late in the game? That would have been cool late. Like, you know, I mean earlier in the game instead of later, but better late than never.
I need to break those hooks somehow. Okay, let's test the new upgrade.
Oh shit. That's awesome. Where the hell was this earlier in the game? That would have been dope.
Wow, this could have saved me some
Yeah,
trouble.
see? Even she knows it.
chance.
All right, so we got some supplies. It seems like they're gearing us up for something here. We do have plenty of ammo. Well, I don't know. I don't want to say plenty because I don't know how much is actually going to spawn. But this new ability is dope. So maybe this will actually help my ass. We actually got all the scan locations, which is pretty cool. I got that achievement to get all the scan things. Put the Christmas sweater on and drink my beer. I have to dance.
How the hell?
Move it! The whole place is coming down!
Fuck you, Roddick. You.
Good to hear your voice again, Reyes. But now let's get our asses out of here. Otherwise, fuck you, Raddick will be your last words. Calm down. We're coming out.
Whoa, what the hell?
What have you become?
Holy shit. That's what she's turned into? Alright, I gotta get ready for some crazy shit here. Something crazy is about to go down. And I don't know if I have... I mean, I hope I have enough supply. I mean, I have 4 first aid kits, 69 health. I mean, it sucks that that hallucination just fucking ganked me, but... Well, probably was real. And then she probably just threw me, but... 4 recharges. I mean, it's not too bad. Oh, shit.
Can't be. Helen, no. I can't face you. Not like this.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Yo. Good. All right. So what is that, like phase 1 of this boss? I'm really confused. I'm just waiting for her to pop out of nowhere. Well, that's what Helen's become. Part of the research, quite literally. Wow, my inventory's filled for the first time this whole game.
Complicated.
There's no time. I need you to reach me, Reyes.
I'm trying.
It's like, bitch, you keep breaking up. Oh, shit. Damn.
Helen, please. I can't stay.
Fuck. She keeps teleporting me. Filled on ammo. Dude, this beam is fucking wild. Like... Like, this beam is awesome. If I could, like, New Game Plus this with the beam, that'd be fucking killer. Yeah, we're stacked with ammo. This is the most stacked we've been the whole game. It's Salazar's girlfriend. Yeah, this is a pretty significant upgrade that we got so late in the game, you know? I might as well heal one, take one, right? There we go. Every time she grabs me, though, she throws me... She, like, teleports me. Shit. Every time, look. She grabs me, and then she puts me back in the hangar.
Please, let me go.
That's so crazy. It's like you're stuck in purgatory. Fuck. This thing is fucking awesome. Alright, I got a shotgun her ass. Every time! Fuck. She's so fast.
Stop playing with me!
I think this is where I'm supposed to be. Oh wow. Just an automatic fuel tank that you can refuel. Just gotta keep using this beam. Thought the girlfriends were his left and his right. That's what we thought. No! Don't send me back.
Helen, please. I can't stay.
Fuck. This boss fight sucks as Alchemist. What's up, Alchemist? Yeah, it looks a little rough. It's like if you get grabbed, it like puts you all the way back here. God damn.
That's enough, Helen. I can't stay here.
Oh, come the fuck on.
That's enough, Helen. I can't stay here.
It's kind of crazy. It sets you this far back if she grabs you. It's just so weird. Because I feel like she doesn't do any damage. Now she's not coming out. Come on, hit the button. Hit the button. Fuck off. Just gotta keep using the fucking beams, man. I think you're supposed to just run for it and slow her down. Okay. Thanks for the heads up, because, yeah, this is a very weird final boss. I do like this fucking freeze beam, though. Fuck. Reminds me of the RE5 Wesker dodge sequence. Yeah, I know, right? You gotta just fucking watch out for his attacks. I'm happy to have those tank refills that you can do.
Reyes, get a move on! I can't stay here dangling like a worm on a big fucking hook for much longer!
Oh shit. Yes. Oh shit. The rocket launcher.
You knew about Foster. Did you hear me?
I didn't want you to get involved.
That was it. Ogre Helen.
You weren't even supposed to be here, but that old asshole forced me. He made arrangements for the briefcase with a third party. I don't know who it was. He was risking his ass. He wanted me to be here, but he needed some collateral. That's why you got brought along.
Don't bullshit me, Rodek. Was leaving me outside the castle part of the deal?
This belongs to you.
Very, very strange boss fight. It wasn't that hard once I got the hang of it, but yeah, it was a little strange. Kept resetting you back to the tunnel, like just keeping you there forever.
I trusted you.
Oh shit. Well, I guess we aren't done yet. I guess there's a little bit more. I can't move. And I can't move. And I can only skip. I mean, I don't want to miss the cinematic though. I can't move. I can't reset anything.
Can you hear me? Reyes?
Okay, that was a glitch. That was a glitch.
Get to the top. The shaft is gonna collapse at any moment.
Rodek,
We got it.
We'll be waiting for you on the surface.
you should go.
Ah, don't give me that, Reyes. Listen, this time it's me who doesn't want to lose you. If you won't do it for me, do it for her. Find a way out.
That was like the first actual bug that I ran into this game. I mean, I had a couple like 2 crashes, but it didn't disrupt anything. So not bad, not bad.
Reyes, come on, we're here. We have to get out of here. I'll just say it one more fucking time and I'll shoot you in the head. If we stay just one more minute in that fucking seat, buckle up, flyboy.
Damn, he's pissed.
Rodek, I'm almost there. I can see the surface.
Reyes,
Rodek!
Damn, what else is happening now? Oh shit. Not much. Missed the little, the Ogre Helen boss fight that we did. Now I think this is the end. I don't think we're done yet. Maybe we are. Oh, shit. It's Helen! Let me mute this just so I don't get any copyright. Okay. That's very interesting. So she just stays there with her sister after all that? She's just there? She falls and then just stays there. I mean, I'm curious to see if there's a post-credit scene, because I'm like, we did all that just to end up with Helen, even though she's already dead? Because that wasn't her. That was just her hallucinating. Well, I'm just going to take off the headphones so the music doesn't distract me. So, wow. I mean, the final boss was okay, but the ending was a little underwhelming, I think. I mean, they built a lot of stuff up in this game. They built up teams and you know, scientists that were working on stuff, and the government knew about it. And, you know, Hades was just kind of like a team that was just a plant, basically. And they were using these teleporting things of matter that were basically just bringing things back to life through teleporting. And her sister was like, you know, hiding this from her for years. And, you know, there wasn't any other way for her to find out until now, where she finds out she had a whole place to live, because it was a whole underground bunker, basically. Kind of like Umbrella. So, interesting. Now, as far as, like, you know, the other characters that you kind of run into, or her comrades that are kind of separated, you know, they're kind of more just kind of there. They didn't really seem like they held a lot of weight. Like, Foster was in on it, and then he got shot, and then I'm assuming Gora shot him, but they never really explained that. I think he said he killed him. But then Gora was just a dude who was just like a villain, but then it's kind of like, you know, he got you infected, but then she still trusted him, which is just so weird. And then just ended up shooting him anyway when he tried to save the research at the end. But the environments were pretty well done. The graphics weren't too bad. You know, they're not like 10 out of 10 or anything like that, but it was a lot much of an improvement from what I've seen from Daymare 1998 graphic wise, and how it ran. It did run in a smooth 60 frames. I had some dips here and there with some fire and on the tram part, but the cutscenes, you know, they would dip a little bit too, but I mean, like, it ran pretty good on the Series X, to be honest, all things considered. And it was entertaining. I mean, honestly, it held my interest. I wouldn't mind going back and maybe playing this on the harder mode or trying it again, now that I kind of know what to expect and I know how all the mechanics work and stuff like that. It wasn't like a terrible game. You know, the story was interesting, but it's one of those things where, you know, again, that's why I kind of stream it. No problem, ACR. And I stream it for you guys to check it out. So if you could see, all right, is it worth the price? Now, it's $35. So it will probably go on sale even lower eventually, maybe for 15, 20. But even for $30 or $35, yeah, thanks, and I want to play it, but it's $30 on Steam. Maybe if it goes down $10. Yeah, maybe for $20, I would say pick it up. You know, 15, $20. I'd probably give this thing, you know, I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10, maybe a 7 out of 10. I'm probably sitting more towards a 7, just because I was like, you know, entertained by this, and you could tell they did try to kind of, you know, channel that survival horror stuff that they're fans of from Resident Evil, from Dead Space, from sci-fi horror. And it was actually fun to stream with you guys, you know, streaming this game, and not really having much of, experience from Daymare 98 kind of going into this prequel, sequel, whatever you want to call it. More so a prequel, I'm assuming, but considering 98, 94, this is before that. So if they make a sequel or if they do something else, I check it out. You know what I mean? At least they're not asking full price for this. I don't think they did the same thing for, or I know they did the same thing for Daymare 98 where they were just asking, $30 or something like that. At least I think I remember it that way. But, yeah, 20 bones, that might be okay, and I'm sure on Steam will go on sale. I'm sure if you're on PC, you can probably find a way to get it as well. But I thought the engine ran a lot better in this, just from what I've seen, from how 98 ran. And, at least there is a Series X version of this, or I'm sure it's on PS5 as well. So, I appreciate that. Daymare 2000. Yeah, honestly, they'll probably make something like that. People were putting this one over, and it did get better reviews, and did it deserve it? Absolutely. I mean, I think it did deserve the better reviews. I don't know how much they praised it in those good reviews, but yeah, I mean, the animation is fine. Motion capture was good. The music was pretty good too, even though I felt like it was kind of underutilized a little bit. The only thing that I would criticize this game for is sometimes the load times can take a little long, but I mean, it's 2023. They're on SSDs, so it does, most of the stuff does load pretty quickly, but sometimes in between stuff, it would take a little bit longer to load, and they'd have like a screen of text to read, which is fine. And we come from an era where load times weren't very fast, so I get it, and that's why we love the old door animations from Resident Evil. But for this, obviously, yeah, they could have, it wasn't that bad. I didn't run into that many problems. The weapons and upgrades, I felt like the upgrades were there and they were useful, but I wish we had a little bit more variety with the guns. I understand that's her loadout with the shotgun and the MP5, but I wish that they gave a little bit more punch with the upgrades. I wish that beam, that frozen beam was in there earlier. That would have been awesome to have in the last part of the game. Yeah, I just wish they had a little bit more flair for those features there. But other than that, it's pretty good. And the switching between weapons and stuff was a little slow at times. This is the second chapter of the saga has been made. It also thanks to you. So see you on the next journey. There you go. That was them saying thank you. Thank you for playing. Yeah, and sometimes her switching the gun would take a little too long. While you were aimed, you know what I mean? It would take a second for her to put it back. Little things like that, but let's see if there's a post-credit scene here.
Operation Sandcastle was a partial success. The DNA sample of subject codename Ogre was destroyed, but we were able to prevent Section 8 from collecting research data and uncovering evidence. We believe our primary goal has been achieved. Everything was buried by the desert. Welcome back, Major.
He left her down there! I'll kill that bastard! Where is that fucking piece of shit? Where is he? I'll kill him with my bare hands!
Agent Crane, give him a sedative. You seem collaborative again. Good.
Where the fuck is he?
If you're referring to Captain Vulcan, he has just been commended for his heroic action.
Heroic? Bullshit! He left her to die!
He managed to rescue his superior and made sure the entire operation went completely unnoticed. Staying hovering in that sandstorm, they're already calling him Sandman.
Fucking asshole.
Commander Foster and Special Agent Reyes are dead. The operation was sabotaged, and we didn't obtain the contents of the briefcase. Somebody should have assumed responsibility.
Don't you get it? Foster had everything set up to screw you over. He was gonna sell that damn test tube to the highest bidder.
The personal interests of the commander and his loyalty to us are no longer the issue. Now we have a much bigger and more urgent problem. The president. The men he sent on a mission are all dead. The Groom Lake Center no longer exists. Foster certainly bears some responsibility, but one dead culprit isn't enough. The president has ordered your execution, which will take place in the next few hours.
How convenient for you.
Maybe, but here's the thing. If we go ahead with your execution, we lose one of our baddest motherfuckers.
What the fuck do you still want from me?
Ivan Radek must die, but you're still in a position to negotiate. You can change your identity and be reassigned to this unit. You get to live on. If nothing else, you'll have the opportunity to plot your revenge, Special Agent Liev. In any case, any evidence of what happened down there has been completely destroyed, as has everyone else involved. The President will just have to suck it up.
Liev? Who the fuck's that? Interesting. Okay. So she did die in that. Or maybe not. Oh shit, she's still alive. Damn. She fucking made it. Oh shit, what the hell? Playing a post-credit scene here? Alright, it's not done. Look how everything's like half in the wall and shit. Half teleported. The end credit conversation is relevant if you have played the first game. Okay. Say that's the thing, I haven't yet, so that's why I'm a little lost. What's up, Phil Sinclair? Longtime supporter and member in the house. Thank you, man. Hope you enjoyed this playthrough, buddy. I know you always like the other survival horror games too, so. It's a fucking portal. Oh no. Shit. Where does she go? I mean, clearly through the portal, but... Mission accomplished. Damn, almost got an A. Got a B. Probably died too many times. That's probably it. 7 hours 14. Does she go through the portal and save herself? That's what I think. But I guess it's open for us to find out if they make a sequel. So that's Daymare. 1994. Yeah, I definitely would like to check out 98 at this point. I'll probably check it out on PC at some point so I can at least play it to the best of its abilities. But, yeah, I mean, look, I would say 7 out of 10. You know, it's, $35. If it drops down to 20, I would say pick it up. It's worth it. Daymare 3000 confirmed. Yeah, I know, right? Dino Crisis confirmed. Where's the dinosaurs? But no, this is really cool. It was a really cool, kind of blind run, playing it, not really knowing what to expect. From what I understand from people in the chat that have played 98, 98 obviously is more RE, like zombies, where this is more like, sci-fi space horror, which I liked. I thought they actually did a really good job with kind of like building this world a little bit in 94 if the other one was built in 98. So I like that they have their own identity. Do you like it more than Callisto? No. I like Callisto more than this. But I still liked this game. I mean, I like the fact that they had, elements of stuff that people love, and they tried to make it, unique in their own. But Callisto I liked a little bit more because, in my opinion, the combat and everything flowed a lot better, and there was a decent amount of variety and upgrades in Callisto. I would put that over this, for those mechanics any day, just because, like, the combat for the Frost mechanic was cool, and I liked it, but I just wish there was more to it, and I wish the upgrades were more, like, less than few and far between. I also wish that the weapons had a little bit more variety. I mean, I didn't mind them keeping it just to the shotgun, the MP5, and then your Frost stuff, but like the beam should have been implemented a little bit sooner. And it didn't have to be that strong. It could have just been something you upgraded, but like that would have been cool to have earlier in the game. And I know it was meant for the last bit there, but little things like that. Some of the voice acting was pretty funny, but it was actually pretty good too. Like they did try, but yeah, I mean, not bad for an indie title that, kind of started from fans of Resident Evil, and now they're still making it. And, Sandcastle is something where, again, it kind of sparked my interest because a lot of people were coming into the chat and just on the community, and they were putting it over and saying that it was a really big improvement. So I wanted to check it out, and there we go. That's Daymare 1994. I want to thank everybody for watching this and for giving it a chance and giving me a chance playing this game, because I know it's not Resident Evil, and it's not known by everybody. It's known by the deep people within the community that know all the RE stuff or RE inspired stuff, survival horror stuff that comes out. But some people were joining in and they didn't know what this was. So hopefully this, whether it sold you on the game or not, or if just me playing it was, good enough for you, then awesome. I will be posting the poll for the next survival horror game on this channel that isn't Resident Evil. That's going to be something else that you members are going to be voting on, and Patreon supporters. So if you're on either platform, you get to vote on the next line of games. What are the next line of games? Well, you'll see them in a few hours. And it'll be posted up there, so definitely vote on that. And tomorrow is State of Play for PlayStation, so probably around 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, me and Perry are going to be live. It starts at 5, but we like to, go live a little bit before then just to get it ready. And yeah, so that's the move with that. And Tokyo Game Show is next Thursday, next week. And that's when Capcom's doing that. So we'll see what gets information first, or if we get any RE information at all. But, you never know with the PlayStation stuff. They said they're showing PSVR 2 stuff as well as third party and other stuff. So it is a game I will consider purchasing, says Steam Gamer. Well, yeah, there you go. And that's what it's for. So, yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the week, is to do State of Play. and I'll probably do something on Friday for the stream. King Shadow says, good gaming, Anthony. Well, thank you, King Shadow. Thanks for always being here. Thanks to all the members. Thanks to Thunder's Productions for gifting 1, 2, and 3 memberships today. I really appreciate that. That helps me out a lot. Smash the like button if you haven't. Subscribe if you're new. Or if you're not, following all LTRE on the socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Discord is down below. And, of course, the LTRE merch is down below as well on the Spring Store. And, yeah, I think that's about it. As we were playing, the official date and time for the State of Play came out. So, yes, that's the plan for tomorrow. State of Play. The devs of this game originally were making RE2 fan remake. Capcom shut it down before they remade it themselves. Yes, I do remember that. I remember actually having, I think, some kind of discussion on a podcast back then about it. And when they finally came out with Daymare, I never played it when it came out. So that's definitely something I'm probably going to have to... I mean, if I played this, I'm going to play 98. It's just a matter of time. So we'll do that eventually, especially when we have some of these in-between periods between Resident Evil releases and hype and news coverage and all that stuff. So will there be a Daymare 1999 sequel? I don't know if it's going to be in 99, King Shadow, but I'm sure they'll get a sequel going. If this is selling well and people support it and it's getting good reception, I'm sure they'll make a third game. I don't know what year it will be. Who knows? But we'll see. So thank you guys for everything. Much love. And I will catch you guys tomorrow around 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some State of Play and hopefully some Resident Evil news. Fingers crossed. So we'll see what happens. If not, we'll just have a good time streaming anyway. So that's that, guys. And